Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Kate Taylor of Taylor & Co Estate Agents. It's certainly a very cold and snowy Saturday where I am, but I hope whatever you're doing, you're certainly enjoying yourselves and you've had a restful Christmas and New Year break. We were operational for a few days over the Christmas period because it is certainly become one of the busiest times in an estate agent's calendar. It used to be that during the Christmas period it was very quiet and not much was happening, but over the last few years this has changed considerably. So we were working during this period and we've been fielding quite a few calls and emails from people worried about what they're able to do in the current Welsh lockdown. So I thought it would be useful just to give you an update and an insight into what estate agents can and can't do. So it is true that estate agents' offices cannot be open to members of the public. So our office in Lion Street opposite Morrison's is closed, but the staff are working sometimes from the office and sometimes from home. It's very unfortunate. I know we have always really enjoyed letting you all in to have a chat, have a cup of tea, but unfortunately we can't do that at the moment. But if you do need to talk to us, all of our systems are cloud-based, so you can ring us up or drop us an email and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So what do the Welsh Government guidelines state in terms of putting your property on the market? Well, they say that you are permitted to have a valuer into your home. So we can come out and value your home, but we can also do this remotely as well if you'd like a virtual valuation. And we can get it ready by photographing it, doing the floor plan and so forth, and then advertising the property either for sale or let. So viewers, does this mean you can then view a property? Well, the current guidelines state that in the first instance you'll be offered a virtual viewing, and then if you'd like to proceed to a live viewing after that, we just have to go through a couple of check items with you. So we can do live viewings for viewers of serious intent. So this would be viewers that either have nothing to sell or sold subject to contract. So if you fall into either of those two camps, we can do a live viewing. Before we do a viewing, we will send you a health assessment form, which is, it's not as onerous as it sounds. It is just an exercise. It acts as an aid memoir just to prompt you. It just asks, for example, if you have any symptoms or have you been with anyone that has any symptoms of COVID, or whether you're self-isolating. And I think sometimes when you get a prompt, it just makes you just stop a moment and just consider what you're doing. And then when the viewing is booked up, we can allow two members of the same household to have a viewing at the same time. We can't do open house viewings at the moment. We can't do block viewings, but we can do two members from the same household. I'm afraid we can't allow extended families into properties at the moment for viewings. We also ask that you wear a mask and hand sanitizer, and we can't allow any access into any of the properties for sale or let without masks. That's just one of the main criteria that we can't bend at all. We also ask that when you enter a property, you don't touch anything. I know this can be difficult because the first thing most people want to do is knock walls to see if they can take them down, but we do ask that you refrain from doing that. But anything that is touched, if you are a householder or you're a tenant, please be assured that it will be wiped down to make sure that it's been sanitised completely. And we do allow gaps between appointments to make sure that it's very safe for people to enter properties. And either the tenant or the householder will have switched on any lights and opened windows to ensure that fresh air does come in. So in a nutshell, yes, you can put your property on the market for sale or let. You can conduct viewings after virtual viewings, and we can offer a full range of virtual services to complement our live services. The only thing we can't do at the moment is offer you a cup of tea in our office, but hopefully new things will be happening on the horizon, which means in the future when it is safe to do so, we will be welcoming you back in. But you can get any of the team on the phone, via email, or if you want to do a Zoom call or WhatsApp or FaceTime us, that is all perfectly possible, and we'd be happy to do that. So do get in touch with any queries or questions that you may have, and we are here ready to answer them for you. Thank you very much for listening. Our number is 01873 564424, and happy to help. Bye for now.